Well, thank you, Clayton. President Obama's war on coal will have a new opponent in the fall, and it's from his very own party. West Virginia State Senator Evan Jenkins is leaving the Democratic Party after 20 years and joining the Republican Party to run for Congress. Why has he changed parties? He joins us now to explain. Senator Jenkins, thanks a lot for coming on. So you've been a Democrat
to be with you.
For 20 years. Have you changed, or has the party changed?
It's clear that the party changed and the agenda is being driven out of Washington. I've served currently in the legislature for 17 years. I've championed issues like a jobs opportunity for West Virginians, a secure financial future for our retirees. We balance our budget, fiscally responsible. I've been a Democratic conservative over these number of years, but I've seen what has happened in Washington, driven by Obama and his left-leaning, left-liberal agenda, and the impact it is having on our state, our jobs, our families, our children, our retirees. And this war on coal is just him doubling down on something that's going to be very destructive for West Virginia.
So the president hasn't hid his anti-coal agenda. He's been pretty straightforward about it. He doesn't like coal, doesn't think we should get our power from coal. Tell me the effects on your state of that policy. How has it hurt West Virginia?
It's going to be devastating. And you're right, Tucker. He talked about in his first term about his environmental policy, but he has gotten a lot more specific in recent years, and certainly in the last few months and now into his final term, he has doubled down on his attack of the coal industry, the coal jobs, the things that fuel West Virginia. What this will mean for West Virginia is significant loss of jobs. We have 60,000 miners in West Virginia, and that industry is going to take a real hit. But it's not just the miner families and their children and the benefits and the retirees that depend upon those jobs to pay their pension and health care benefits. It also means increased utility rates for all of West Virginians.
Yes.
You know, over 90% of the fuel powered in West Virginia is coal driven, over 40% in the nation. So yes, it is about a family in West Virginia struggling to make ends meet with a good job that the president is attacking, but it impacts all of West Virginia and all of the United States in higher costs for energy prices.
So looking at poll numbers and election results, it strikes me that Obama's probably less popular in West Virginia than any other state. He's just not liked in West Virginia. That's very clear. Why are there any Democratic office holders left in West Virginia?
Well, there's one less office holder as of last week ago, Wednesday. I am serving in my third term in the state Senate. That wraps up next year. I'm still a sitting state senator, and I am a GOP member now. I am not a Democrat, and I made the change. Clearly, the voters have already been saying with their vote that West Virginia is a new state when it comes to politics.
Yes.
46% of our House of Delegates are Republican. 2 of our 3 members of Congress are Republican. The voters are speaking, and now there's people like me who are legislators who are stepping up and saying, you know what, enough is enough. It's time to change.
And you're running against Nick Ray Hall for the 3rd Congressional District in the state this fall. Thanks a lot for joining us, Senator. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Please join evanjenkins.com. Thank you.